first, he couldn't believe his luck when his owner showed up on the doorstep. Only after the man removed his hood did Loki leap into his arms. This man adopted Loki, a white shepherd puppy, during a rough time in his life. Loki quickly became the man's whole world, and the feeling was mutual. One day, the human had to travel abroad for several months, far longer than he'd ever left Loki alone before. Hopefully, they'll never have to be apart like that again, because nothing compares to a dog's loyalty. What could be worse than being thousands of kilometers from home and finding out that a typhoon is threatening your beloved elephants? Lek Chaler, founder of Elephant Nature Park, has been rehabilitating elephants for over 20 years. Many of the elephants in her sanctuary have suffered abuse, but here they're treated like royalty. This past fall, while Lek was on a business trip, a devastating typhoon struck Thailand. For days, she couldn't reach anyone at home, but eventually she learned that her elephants had been safely evacuated. When she finally returned, Lek was overwhelmed with joy that her friends were safe and sound. Watch as 20 tons of pure love and loyalty surround her. It's a sight you won't forget. People often say cats don't care when their owners are away. Well, sure, the puma would strongly disagree. This puma was rescued as a cub and raised by a loving couple. When big cats are socialized with humans early on, they can form deep bonds with their caretakers, and that's exactly what happened with Shure. He acts just like a regular house cat, sleeping on the human's bed, snuggling, and basking in all the affection. The only thing he doesn't love is when his dad leaves on business trips. But as soon as the man comes home, the puma rushes to him and demands extra long hugs. Can donkeys purr? You bet they can, especially after being reunited with their favorite human after a long time apart. Sophie works with horses, but her favorite companion is Dom Dom the donkey. He's a bundle of joy who spends his days entertaining his mom. But when Sophie's away for too long, Dom Dom becomes cranky and grumpy. Recently, after a week apart, Dom Dom heard her voice hundreds of yards away and came running.